Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Lodestone Productions, where we help you discover your true north. I am Aditi, and this is a message for whenever this message reaches you, because Spirit is not bound to our time and space continuum. And so the only time by which we tell time is divine time. Dig what I'm saying? Whew. So let us check our spiritual voicemail and see what's what. Shall we? Let's. Here we go. Whew. It has been a time. We had a time last night. We had a time these last couple of weeks. Goodness. That shift was something. I felt like I had a weight on me, and then I realized that I had not taken my B vitamins, and now I feel human again. Hooray. Hooray. Yes, you got to take care of your body. Even if you feel like you have your entire life ahead of you, and that even when you feel like you have time, take the time. All right, so let's make sure that everything is faced the proper way. Let's cut these and let's see what messages Spirit has for the collective. All right. Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Ace of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. And Five of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Fool, and Seven of Pentacles. Well, fact of the matter is, okay. So you have this idea of having wish fulfillment, right? With the Nine of Pentacles, and you're holding it very, very close to you with the Four of Pentacles, like you're guarding it closely. This wish fulfillment energy, but the truth of the matter is you still are in the beginning stages. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, you are still in the beginning phases, and it's like the money's okay and this is fine, right? Like you got the dollars and the dollars are straight. Now it's time to focus on the heart. I'm not the only reader that's been saying this, but you know what? These are the cards, folks, right? So Five of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Fool, and the Seven of Cups, still holding on to what hurt you, all while wanting to just turn the page and move forward. But there's this fear that you will be had again. And so you have all of these defenses up. Okay. Oh, yeah, defenses. Eight of Swords, the Devil, Lovers, Seven of Wands, Knight of Cups, and Queen of Cups. Okay. Yes, defenses with the Eight of Swords. You shall not pass type shit. But you are telling yourself this. Oh, yeah? Okay. Yeah, you're telling yourself this. Keeping yourself, well, if I don't fall in love, then I won't get hurt. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. You've got the devil and the lovers here, and I'm hearing it's one and the same. It's one and the same. You've got the central figure here. You've got male and female, right? This union, and I hear you, spirit. It's being divinely orchestrated. Well, shit. That's heavy. Thank you, spirit. Like, okay. Um, give me the words. Give me the words. Okay. Oh, is this love? Okay, it could be love, right? It could be real love, as a matter of fact. Um, it's how you choose to view it, right? Understanding that there are certain attributes by and large that are not healthy for relationships. Why am I choosing my words so carefully? Some shit just ain't cool, right? And when it has you feeling anxious, tied up in knots, um, can't breathe, that type of thing, uh, those those kinds of emotions are not associated with uh, the kind of love that spirit wants to bring to you. But the same way that when you get to that point in your walk where you can see them, they can see you. Yeah? And this lover's energy is coming down the pipe. But the same way that this energy is becoming visible, becoming more and more visible to you, that also means that this energy of control, dominance, can also be seen. Your your mission, should you choose to accept it, would be to discern the difference between these two, but they're both here. And then you've got Seven of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Like, you're going to have so many options. If you don't already have them, you're going to be fighting them off. This is real you shall not pass type energy. This is you shall not pass to others outside of you. Eight of Swords is you shall not pass you to you. I mean, yeah, surely you're not going to let somebody else in if you're not even letting yourself in. And the thing is, there are things coming towards you. These are good things that are coming towards you. You've got love, new, fresh, passionate, true love with the high energy reserved only for the young. Like, yeah, this is very, go ahead, rabbit. Um, this is quick. It's very, very passionate. And sometimes it's really hard to tell the difference between the head and the heart when the Knight of Cups is in play and is just in rare form. All right. But then you have this wisdom of the Queen of Cups as well, which leans a lot to the heartache that has actually brought you to this position where you want to keep anything romantic at bay because you've been hurt so bad. Here's the news, sports fans. We've all been hurt so bad. We've been hurt real bad, okay? And so there are a lot of us in the collective feeling like, you know what, maybe love is just not for me, but it is. Eh, it is. It's just whether or not you decide that you want to accept it, magician, because the tools are there. Not Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, the Sun. Oh, I'm so glad you came out right there. Six of Cups, Justice, and Two of Pentacles. Okay. So the magician, it's whether or not you choose to recognize it. Because earth, fire, water, air, everything you need is there. And spirit. Look, 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 look. Look, spirit right up here on the top. Just tying everything together. Speaking of tying things together, let me check the viewfinder, make sure that things are showing up as they should, and I can move all of you up just a bit. Okay. Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay. So yeah, you have everything that you need. It's just how are you going to apply it? The Page of Wands and the Page of Cups and the Sun. You are definitely taking baby steps. And part of the baby steps is showing gratitude. Showing gratitude for the love that is already in your life. Because pushing away romantic love is one thing, but if you refuse to acknowledge the love that is already in your world, it makes for a very harsh existence. And you recognize this, and you are indeed showing gratitude, being grateful for the little things, being a good steward of the smaller things, so that when the big things come up, you not only that, you show appreciation for the small things, and because of that, you are being gifted some larger things from spirit, with the Sun and the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is the card of happiness through the generations, right? Like we talk about generational trauma, but this talks about like generational joy, because there is joy, right? We spend a lot of time in shadow work, and when we go and review our lives and we go and we review our purpose, a lot of the times we will look at it through the lens of our pain. But what I'm seeing here, instead of looking at it through the lens of pain, um, just 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 take a peek through the lens of pleasure. See what it looks like. You have Justice and the Two of Pentacles here. With that, looking through the lens of joy, joy begins to reveal itself to you in more and more ways. It's like an ibex goat. Thank you, Frequency Phoenix 555. Ibex goat. Um, Now, she'll talk about its ability to climb up sheer walls and be sure of foot. But one thing about ibex goats if they are on the mountain face, right, and you have an opportunity to observe them, the more you look, once you find the first goat, the more you look at that mountain face, the more goats will reveal themselves to you. Okay? Happiness, joy, gratitude. And these things start being added unto you with the Two of Pentacles. Like, these aren't just ghosts that you get to observe. Now these are, gifts and happiness and love that you get to experience and interact with. And so you are being called to make room for this. The Tower, make room. Thank you, Spirit. Make room. Listen, because if you don't, Spirit will. And Spirit don't give a shit about your tchotchke. So make room. Nine of Swords and the Hermit. Think long and hard about this. Thinking long and hard about this. And also being very focused on how you interact with the outside world. When the hermit emerges on purpose, right? He's not just shoved out there and here, go interact with the people. The hermit knows when to retreat, and he also knows when to emerge from study hall, as it were. Three of Cups, the Chariot, and the Eight of Pentacles. Make room. Okay? We talk about things being pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Having blessings and gifts that you are able to interact with, your portion is growing with the Three of Cups. So much so that you may have to make a move. Make a move. Yeah. 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 While you're making this move with the Eight of Pentacles, you are still refining yourself every day. If you're not refining yourself every day, what are you doing? Like, yeah, it's every morning that we have an opportunity to be on this side of the dirt, we have a chance to be better than the person we were the night before. This Eight of Pentacles energy takes that serious, quite literally, as a matter of fact. And so there's this perpetual state of refinement as you are going through life and also walking through your purpose. Eight of Wands, you'll be receiving word that you're actually on the right path. The Star, and just in case there's any questions, Spirit is going to light the way. Make it clear, make it plain. King of Cups, make it plain so that you can be steady in these choppy waters, right? When the Chariot is here, dust is being kicked up, earth is being moved. The ox are looking in two different directions. They got Oya here. Look, with the tornado. You want change? Look at my skirts and change. Look, it's not going to be a peaceful transition, but it'll be thorough. Wait a minute. Not going to be a peaceful transition with the Tower, but it'll be thorough. Strength, I knew you were coming. Oh, I ran that out of context. Three of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. All right, well, hold on. Nope, we're going to leave you there. Five of Wands, High Priestess, and the Four of Wands. Okay, so let's read this in the proper direction so we don't throw ourselves off. Okay, so like we were saying, make room before Spirit makes room, because Spirit doesn't give a shit about your tchotchke. Four of Wands, laying down a new foundation in a new area, in a new land, with a new love. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're coming into our happily ever after. There might be a meet cute for a couple of you. Won't that be nice? Won't that be nice? Somebody else gets to be Julia Roberts for a minute, and we don't have to tell the sales clerk that they made a big mistake. Huge. Moving on. Four of Wands. Steady foundation. We're establishing, hey, I'm building here, right? Gathering the materials together and configuring and reconfiguring to see which one will be able to bear the most weight evenly. Five of Wands and the High Priestess. Also getting new spiritual gifts might freak you out a little bit with the Five of Wands, but High Priestess, this is ordained. Okay, this got the green lights. Yeah. So also, if you haven't received those new gifts, be on the lookout for that too, because some of you are going to have your gifts either be heightened or you're going to get some new ones. Strength, Three of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Don't let this scare you. Don't let the promise of good things coming to you put you in the state of fear. There's going to be a battle between you and you regarding your worthiness to receive all of these great things. Because like when I'm talking about love and we're talking about moving and laying down a new foundation and things, what you have in your head and your heart, just multiply that by 4 infinity. Just multiply it. Blow your own mind with the possibilities. And then when you're done blowing your mind about the possibilities, remind yourself as you're doing that you are worth these things. Because there's going to be different parts of you that is trying to keep you in the same space. There may be people around you that want to keep you in the same station where you were because it keeps them comfortable, right? What you want wants you. You have to believe that you're worth receiving it. Because being half in, half out about it is no longer an option. You know, it's not. It's not. The pain that was your past was just that, your past. It's time to move forward and move into, come on, Spirit. It's time to move past that. Do you see the arrows on her dress? Do you see the arrows on her garment? I think it, I work it, I give it to the earth, and the earth brings it back. You know what? Everybody log on. The Queen of Pentacles knows that she is capable. The Queen of Pentacles understands beyond a shadow of a doubt that she is worthy of all of the abundance that she has available to her. There is no question in her mind about this. And because there is no question in her mind about this, the work that she does only supports that thought, that notion, that belief. I think it, I feel it, I work it, it comes back. Believe yourself to be worthy, show gratitude, and watch how this world will unfold for you. All right. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me today. And until we meet again, remember to be good to yourselves and to each other. I will see you next time. Bye now.